Here we go.
Alright, this is the Level 34JazzA curriculum. This will just be the warm-up for 3 and 4. We are doing a lot of what we do in warm-up all through the higher levels, but with some variations. So we do have them start standing. We do our over and down. We're not going to like a plie or anything, just to a slide and around up to a high fifth, and we're just opening up. The beginning of the year I just had them keep their head, and then at the end of the year I started letting them look up. Yes, and over, and just a slide and up, looking up. I have them do the little box, and I always point before I do it so they know which way. Try to teach them which foot to step on to. Left, left, right, right. Yes. From there, we go ahead and we reverse this part and reverse the box. And then from there, I'm having them, 3 and 4, I'm not having do a full squat. So we're just having them go to a plie with their hands by their side and back up and plie and back up and plie. Later in the season, you could probably put their arms up to a flat. From there, they're doing the slow jumps, really, really slow, making sure they're tracking their knees. Later in the year, I was letting them do the faster jumps. You may not want to have them do that because they were a little bit aggressive. From there we go, I usually stay here for like a minute fixing them in the goalpost. And then we go around and we stretch. Tell them if they can't reach the floor just to put their hands on there, like above their knee or below their knee. I have them do the flex and plie, turning out this leg. And then we go back straight. I always say plie, rolling up. We do the balancing. I am having them try to do the full balance. We just reverse from the jumps. And so same thing for the standing. Then once we sit down, we're just starting on our back. And for the second song, arms to our side, hands open. We're just coming up to parallel, flex, turn out. I have them hold for about 4-8 counts. And we just talk about that your legs have to be straight, that you have to be breathing, that you have to have your core built, all of those things. Shoulders down, feet flexed, straight, all of that stuff. Then I have them bring them back in. I have them roll over onto one side. I tell them to put one hand next to their knee there, and then stretch this one out. We just do the stretch, we don't extend it out, and then we roll over and do the quad stretch. So grabbing the ankle, not the foot, doing the quad stretch. I'm just keeping the arm here for now, because they get very confused. Same thing, you reverse that. Yes. Sorry, there we go. Hand over. And then that should take up the full second song. Then for this stretch, just keeping the leg bent the whole time. Don't have them extended out unless you can tell that this leg is engaged and straight. So tell them, hold usually below the knee and just make sure it's engaged and straight. We do toe pad, arch, heel, plie, heel, arch, pad, toe, point, toe pad, arch, heel, plie, heel pad, arch, toe, point. We hold, we hold, we hold. We bring it across and do this stretch. So we're not doing the stretch out to second with the 3/4. Then have them switch left leg, the 2 plies, stretching over. Have them come up. I teach them about grabbing one leg and pulling them up so they know how to get up. Stretching in second, putting the arms behind, coming up, keeping the flat back. Tell them to show off their necklace. Come forward, keep the flat back. When I have them walk over, I tell them to put a hand on either side of their leg. When I have them flex their foot, that's when I let them pull that hip off the ground. So I say flex, pull the hip off the ground, get over it. Then point, put the hip back on the ground. We do our stretch over. We walk around to the other side, flex, pull the hip up, put the hip down, around. We go to the middle. I often let them do the pulses. I tell them to turn their hands in. So we go pulse, in, hold. We do that several times. This stretch is mostly the same. Takes them a while to get into this position, so give them time. Yes, arms around and down. Difference here, you just stop in the second position. You tell them to keep that knee turned out, extended as you come from here, I tell them rather than stretch back, I just tell them to come up and really, really just get this straight and get up high. Here, I wait until they get their arm here. We do not go forward till it's here. Over, I have them flex it here and kind of roll over on the side to that IT band. From here, make sure they come up and then slide into their splits. Have them hold, reverse that whole thing. From there, for abs, we are just doing planks. With the 3s and 4s, have them start off with on all 4s, have them tuck their toes under, stick up their butts, and then slide their feet down until they have that really engaged. Go around and slap their tummies. You can have them up, or you can also do this one. Yes, and that is it.